Okay, today I will show you how to deploy a Flask app in Windows 10 Server. So this is quite a new Windows 10 server. I've prepared this tutorial notes and installed Google Chrome. Nothing much other than that. And first, we let's download Python from this link. I'm downloading the latest version, but feel free to download whichever version you prefer. And remember to click add the Python to pass. And I would like to use admin privilege, but I don't think it will be any problem without checking this one. In the meantime, let's go to step 2, install Apache. We can download it from here. This is the Apache launch. Oh, this is the Apache launch, which I prefer to use. But if you are using Ubuntu, you can have other options. Okay, so Python has been successfully installed. Let's disable the pass limit. Close. Then we have the Apache download, and let's extract it. Here we want to extract the file and follow the README instruction to install Apache. So once we finish the extraction, we will see the README file here, and you will see you can simply unzip this folder to this path. So let's do exactly the same thing as described. Okay. Okay, and let's go to the next step, install VC++ tool. We can download the build tool from this link. Let's download it. Okay. In the meantime, we have successfully unzipped the Apache 24 file to these paths, so we will use it later. Okay, so in here we want to check the first one, desktop development with C++, and feel free to check all of this, but I would say at least we need to check these two, and because this is a Windows 10 server, so I want to check the Windows 10 SDK with the latest version, and with these three being checked, let's click install. This is gonna take a while. In the meantime, let's prepare the other items. We can create this file first. Um, Here. Let's say we want to have our app in my app 001 here. And let's say we want to put our wsgi configure file here. Okay. And then in this folder, we want to create a Python file. Name it as wsgi.py. So notice that the extension has been hidden, and we don't want the file name to be messed up, so we want to uncheck the hide extensions for known file type in the setting. Here we want to name this file as wsgi.py. Yes, and let's edit notepad. Note that we want to check this one, but let's first get our app file ready, and then we go back to change this. Okay, so let's go to my app 001. So this will be the folder I store all the Flask app files in here. The WSGI folder will be the folder that I want to store the configuration file for WSGI. So in here, I have a very simple example of application. Let's name it as unhide.py. And I copy this very simple Flask app example, close it, save it, and then here in wsgi.py we can edit. Oh, in the meantime, the VC++ has been successfully installed. So let's close this. In here, we want to insert the path to be the path to my app 001. So let's copy the path, paste it here, make it a double slash, and it's looking good. From my app001, import app as application. So if you remember in this initial.py, we have this app variable um, defined in the beginning. So that's something we want to import. Okay. So in mod as WSGI, we have to import the app object and name it as application, exactly like this. Okay, with this setup, let's cross this out and save it. So we have successfully installed the Apache, installed VC++. We skip step 4 and created these two files. So let's go back a little bit and test the Apache installation, whether it's successful or not. So we can go to the Apache README file here, and it shows that we can use command prompt to change directory to here. So let's do it. And run httpd.exe. Enter. Okay. And then go to the web browser. Type in localhost. Hit enter. It's not on. Well, it works. Looks like it's gonna take a while. Okay. With that being working, let's stop this httpd. So you can hit Ctrl C and hit a few enters to stop it. And if you remember, we skip step number 4. Now we want to using pip install to install these two packages. So let's see if we can install it. Okay, let's install the other package. Remember, if you want to successfully install mod WSGI, you will need to have the VC++ build tools and the Windows SDK installed as prerequisite. Okay, both has been successfully installed, and we have also configured this file. Then the next step is we can change directory to the folder containing WSGI, which is this folder. So we want to change directory to this folder and run this command. Okay, so um, let's go to here and copy this server URL from here. Oh, so if you see this internal server error, so don't worry, we can always find the error log in this folder. So let's copy this path. Sometimes if you copy the whole path, it won't let you get there, but if you copy the first half, it may let you go here, right here. And you cannot find the next folder, so we want to show the hidden folder. Okay, let's go to app data, local. Let's see where it is. Temp to mod.sgi, temp to, and here is the error log. Let's open it with Notepad. No module named my app001 in here. Ah, so there is a small mistake in the previous step. In this file, I should put this folder as the root, and then it will find this as the folder. So let's save it. Stop it. Well, you can safely close it. It will not run in the backend. And let's go to the folder one more time. One more time. Okay, here it works. Um, so the reason why it will work like this way is that if you run this mod wsgi express command, it will create the whole configuration file for Apache. So you don't have to manually set up the configuration file for this specific app, And the only variable you want to put in is the wsgi.py. In this file, you are going to define which app you want to run, and the process is 4 means you will have 4 processors for this application. Usually, the recommended starting value is the CPU number times 2. And with this setup, you can, after you set up the firewall, you will be able to visit your IP address from the other internet computer to the website, to this website you just started. And let me also show you how to configure the firewall. So in here, if you go to advanced settings, um, inbound rules, create a new rule, port, and you want to specify the port number, which is 8000 here. Allow the connection. Let's name it as allowed 8000. And make sure the rule is running and make sure no other rules is blocking this port. And then you will be able to visit this from other computer.